How's it going, everyone? So, in today's video, I thought I'd talk about the Super Dokkan summon ticket collecting missions that we're going to get very soon. So, this could be one or two reasons. Well, one or two things I reckon it could be. One, which I'm thinking is highly likely, is with these tickets here are just going to be for the LR girls that we're going to get in probably a few days, probably next week. This week we should get, I think it's June's EZA this week. Yeah, this week should be June's EZA, and then next week should be when we see the LR girls. So, they aren't, what's the best way? I mean, they're good, but they're not super hype, obviously, which is why I'm thinking this Super Dokkan thing could be for them. Yet again, it could not. So, like I said, the first possibility is these tickets are just going to be for LR girls. The second possibility, which should be very good for global, is they do like a super massive banner, right? It has every unit that we're missing from JP, which, to be honest, isn't actually that many units. We'll check in a minute, but this starts, when's it, on the 7th, so a few more days, 2 more days, roughly. And it goes for a while. I was going to say it goes to the 21st, so in that time slot is usually probably how long the banner will be up for the LR girls. So I am thinking it could be for that. Because, I mean, we all know the global sync's going to happen. I think this is summer of this year. So that is not quite around the corner, but it's slowly getting there. My prediction that we're going to get the full sync up would be worldwide this year. So I think that's probably the most realistic time slot. But if this Super Dokkan thing is actually for like a catch-up banner, maybe they change that date, because they did say around about summer. So it could have been earlier, could be later than summer. You know, they're just saying around that time slot. So, I mean, it would be very good if we could get like a big banner. I mean, actually, we'll quickly go on JP and we'll have a look at the units they're missing. Alright, so here's the JP list. Obviously, you know, we've got Gogeta and that anniversary stuff. We won't get that, obviously, with this, like, Super Dokkan Banner if it happens. Obviously. But there's a few units here that I'm speculating probably won't happen. So, the Tanabata units, obviously, is this Goku here, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and the Hirudegan. So, I don't know if they'd put that on the same banner. I mean, obviously they have to if they want to do a catch-up banner. What else we got? I mean, we already got these units here, you know, 21 and the trio. Got hero stuff here, yet again we've got that, so don't worry about that. Gohan and Piccolo we don't have currently on global, so they can definitely add them on the banner. I mean, they'll probably add the banner units as well, so Vegeta and Nappa most likely be added on there. These are the units we should be getting next. They're like girls here. And I'm pretty sure that's it that I can think of. Yeah, that's it. So when you look at it, realistically, we're only, what, 1, 2, what, 3 units behind? 4 units behind technically, right? But this is not counting anniversary units, because, you know, obviously that won't happen. I mean, no, they won't do that, because I was going to say, could add the anniversary units on here, but they did confirm, well, Matsu did confirm that, anniversary will be the same time slot for global, at least for this year. So, I'm assuming we still have to wait for them, right? You know, Gogeta and Broly, which, you know, fair enough, but realistically, we could catch up to JP, and then as soon as JP drops the next Dokkan Fest, we could get the same thing, and then from there on, we could be caught up. Now, I'd say that's a very high possibility, but at the same time, I can see them not doing that at all. But if that was the case, I mean, would that be the best time slot? I mean, I'm just trying to think. The next Dokkan Fest then after anniversary for JP would have to be something very hype. Well, it doesn't have to be, but I have a feeling it will be. To sort of, what's the word, commemorate, you know, both versions being synced up. Which is the other main reason why I was speculating that we wouldn't see any sync up till worldwide, right? Because worldwide celebration, we usually, well, we sync up anyway. Just for that sort of time slot, and then after that, you know, it goes back to the normal. So for me, I think a worldwide slot for anniversary, or not anniversary, for sync up makes the most logical sense. But at the same time, Dokkan could just do, you know, hey, you're all going to be caught up, you know, soon as the next Dokkan Fest comes out for JP after anniversary ends. But I guess technically we still won't be fully caught up, so they're not. Yeah, I guess I can still do that actually. And then after Worldwide is when, you know, officially we're caught up, because then we'll get. I mean, at the same time, they can't do that because. Okay, let's say that was a possibility, right? Let's say we fully catch up after anniversary / Worldwide celebration. What's Global going to do in that anniversary time slot which JP released in Dokkan Fest? They can't. I mean, I guess they can realistically drop another unit, but I don't think they would do that because there'll be a lot of banners up. Because we have a look now, right? For example, we have the Broly banner up, so Dokkan Fest. Gogeta's banner up as well. I mean, only 2 banners up here, but you got to remember Part 2 starts in a few days, right? I think Part 2 starts on JP on the 11th or 12th, around that time slot, depending where you're from. So we'll have another 2 banners up. It will be another Carnival banner and a Dokkan Fest. So taking into account, that'd be a total of 4 banners on just this page here. Then you got this page. I mean, this doesn't really matter, to be honest. Then you got tickets as well. I mean, I don't think the tickets matter too much. Yeah, probably not. And then obviously you got friend slots. So I guess they could do that. Like, it's very possible. And then that means on this page here, the featured page, I guess you could call it, would have 5 banners here. So you'd have the Dokkan Fest on as well. And I guess, because it's global, they probably have a ticket version as well. So, I mean, yeah, I forgot about that. Global will have tickets as well. So that's another few. So we got, at the moment, 4 here. And then you got another 2. Well, technically you can have 4. We can have up to another 4/5 if they add another Dokkan Fest in the time slot. So I guess for global, if they can do it, I think that's a very good idea. Mainly because you think of it money-wise, right? Global will get top grossing with Broly and Gogeta. Yeah, no doubt. So even if they add just a random Dokkan Fest into this time slot, even if it was like a really unhyped unit, for example, like, technically that would help get top grossing because they're released in this time slot. I mean, obviously we know Gogeta and Broly would be the reason why we got top grossing, but it would fit in that time slot, so then whatever unit it is got top grossing. So, like I said, I think this is a possibility. We could get a catch-up banner, but if I had to put a percentage of what to expect, I think the first option I said is just, you know, we're going to get tickets for the new LR banner. I'd say that's around about 90% possibility, right? That's most likely going to happen, I think. And then, you know, 10% possibility for a catch-up banner, because even if we do catch up, we still got... Yeah, when you think of it, if we do catch up, I'm just trying to work out. Because the 20... I think someone said on Twitter, the 22nd is when Part 3 should start. Right, and if we have a quick look on Global again. Yeah, as you can see, 21st here, so... I mean... Actually, that is a very good possibility then. Maybe... I'm just trying to think how they're going to do this, if that's the case. Maybe what they could do... Because obviously the banner will drop after the 21st, right? So 22nd the banner should drop. Is that when they're going to do the big banner? That's a very good possibility now I think about it. So we could get the new Dokkan Fest, right? Same as JP, and then we have a separate banner with the remaining 4 units to catch up. And then obviously they can go, hey, look, Global, you can summon if you want, or you can summon for the new unit. That's a very good possibility. Okay, well that sort of changes my perspective then. Okay, so I'm thinking 60% for the first thing, like I said, the LR banner, and then probably 40% for the catch-up banner. I'm hoping for the catch-up banner, but I'm still leaning more towards it's just going to be for the LR girls. But yeah, that'll probably be it for today's video, guys. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys actually think this is the same thing. You know, if we're going to get, this is the LR banner or it's going to be a catch-up banner. Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, if you guys like to see more, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.